Okay, here we go. This is it. Everything's set. We are ready to start Dragon Age Inquisition, The Descent. Let's go. Whew, okay. I'm pumped for this. This is a super good DLC. Massive lore bits in this. Some also one major reveal. So I'm excited to get through this. Let's do it. We'll do a quick shout out. If you're new here, thanks for being here with me in chat on twitch.tv/Hughdoo. You can find me here every day between 6 and 9 p.m. Pacific. Also, check me out on YouTube, where I post all of my playthroughs, and on Twitter, where every day I post what I'm going to do and when I'm going to do it, and on TikTok. Appreciate it. If you're with me in Twitch, please give me a follow. And if you care to, please subscribe. And if you're watching later on YouTube, please subscribe over there and turn on your notifications so you know when I post new episodes. Hey! Mr. Frenglich, thank you very much, sir. How are you? Are you guys pumped to do the Descent DLC? I am. I'm super pumped. Mike, what do you got here? Bug's Life, how low can you go? Say it with me. Yeah, absolutely. The Descent is a true descent. What do I want to do? I want to do one thing. I want to change my Deep Stalker sigil back to the Great Bear for this. Because we're going to be going against some pretty ridiculous enemies. Mr. Frenglich, I am glad you are new here, sir. I love new people coming into chat and watching my streams and all that. Yeah. Ooh. If you've never played the DLCs, my guy, you are in for a ride. So here's what's going to happen. We're going to play through Descent. We're going to play through Jaws of Hakon. And then we're going to take Team YOLO, which is Iron Bull, Dorian, and Sarah. We're going to go slay all of the dragons. And then we'll finish. We've got 3 quests for the main game left to do. We'll finish that, and then, only then, are we able to do the Trespasser DLC, which is arguably the most important of all the DLCs going into Veilguard. So you're about to get all the DLCs rapid fire right in a row. So buckle in. Silver RDK, good to see you, sir. How are you? Welcome back. Yeah, this is we're at the end game now. It's gonna be a ride. We're in it to win it. Okay, I need to pull out the Sigil of the Great Bear. Where is that? Right here. I need more stamina regeneration, and I can sacrifice my flanking damage for it. So I'm going to pull that out. Yes, and I need to put that on my armor. And I'll probably go back to the Sigil of the Deep Stalker to get that extra flanking damage when we go hunt all the dragons. Nope, not weapon modification. I need armor modification. Here. Remove that. Put in Great Bear. There we go.
Pitter patter up and at it.
Bingo, bango, bongo. Alright, let's throw in all the stuff here we don't need. Also, if you guys remember Cal from the last couple of days, he was saying that the chromatic greatsword for Cassandra was really good because it deals additional random elemental damage. But the Sullivan blade, look at the Sullivan blades buffs though. It's AoE damage, armor penetration, and a chance to cast Pull of the Abyss on hit. So I suppose we'll keep the chromatic greatsword in our inventory just for shits and giggles. And we'll switch it to Cassandra, and if she's not doing as great with that, we'll switch back. So let's stick this in. I want to see if Solus can use this new Bloodwake staff. Sullivan blade to Cassandra, chromatic to Iron Bill. Ooh, actually, that's not a bad idea at all. Nope, Solus's staff is better than this, so we'll deposit that. All that can go in. That can go in. We can sell those. Stick all these in. Everything but the purples. And all of these can go in. There we go. Alright, so what's our inventory at now? We're at 23 of 400. I think that's enough to do something with. Yep. We'll do one switcheroo. So I forgot to do it just then. We'll give the chromatic greatsword to Cassandra. Oh, what is... Oh my god. Her face was glitched for a little bit. The only thing Cassandra from dealing tons of damage is she has Wrath of Heaven on skills slot plus spell purge. Only thing stopping Cassandra from dealing tons of damage. I don't know, man. Like, our party dishes out so much damage anyway. It's kind of irrelevant. Okay, we've got to go to the war table, unlock the deep roads, and then we can go. Okay. Right here. Let me wet my whistle for this. The Inquisition has received an urgent request for aid from Orzammar. A subterranean earthquake has collapsed one of their lyrium mines and endangered several others. Even worse, tunnel seals preventing darkspawn from overrunning the dwarven-occupied deep roads have crumbled, allowing hordes of the enemy to invade. Orzammar is a key provider in the Inquisition's lyrium supplies, and as such, its security is a top priority. The earthquake opened a fissure in the Storm Coast Mountains, granting direct access from the surface to the threatened region underground. Constructing a mine lift at the fissure site will permit the Inquisition to transport forces directly to where darkspawn fighting is fiercest. Orzammar has the experts we need to build such a lift. At your discretion, I can hire a team of their best construction workers right away. I know where to find people who can build a mining lift quickly and safely. We need to move quickly to contain them. I'll dispatch my best people to the Storm Coast at once. Let's go with connections. A construction team arrived in the Storm Coast Mountains and set up a mining lift to transport Inquisition forces from the earthquake fissures opening down into the deep roads. A report sent by Messenger Bird. Inquisitor, the mining lift in the Storm Coast Mountains will be finished by the time you get here. Anyone going into the deep roads should dress accordingly, don't skip on the armor, and bring the best weapons in Skyhold's arsenal. I also recommend packing plenty of dry rations. Most things down there will be looking to eat the Inquisition, not the other way around. Scout Harding. Yes, venture forth now. Bring Varric, Cassandra, and Solus. Ooh, I bet Varric's gonna have some awesome dialogue down here. I don't remember if I brought him last time I did this. Also, there's a slight chance my hair mods will screw this up, so we might have to deal with that. It shouldn't, though. I have confidence. Also, we got crap cards. Okay, here we go. Fingers crossed. Maybe? Here we go. Okay, good. It didn't freeze up on us.
Inquisitor, the workers are almost done building a lift to the deep roads. No darkspawn trouble yet, but the earthquakes have been brutal.
I was told to meet a Shaper Volta.
She's waiting below. You won't see an Orzammar dwarf on the surface. They have rules about that.
Okay. Tell me about the earthquakes.
How many quakes have there been since you arrived?
At least 3 big rumblers, and the aftershocks are nothing to sneeze at. My feet miss solid ground.
Okay. Blackwall would definitely have a lot to say. I bet he would. Yep. Especially if we come across a lot of darkspawn. How are the lyrium mines?
Josephine's report mentioned several lyrium mines were damaged by the quakes.
You'll see what's left of this one on your way down. From what I hear, the other mines are barely holding together.
No darkspawn have surfaced?
So you haven't seen any darkspawn up here?
I sharpened my arrows just in case, but they never showed. I'm okay with that.
Okay. And you don't like Orzammar?
From your tone, I'd guess Orzammar isn't your favorite place.
I don't have an opinion. Cloud gazers like me aren't allowed in the city. The lift's ready for you.
That's what a whistle means? I'm gonna start doing that at work. Oh boy.
Try not to shift around, and keep back from the edge. It's a long way down.
If this were real life, you couldn't pay me enough to get on that lift.
This reminds me of a story.
Shocking.
It's about an impossibly handsome dwarf and his friend who got crowned King of the Nugs.
A Nug King, really.
It's not as good as it sounds. Nugs mostly just shit on the floor and roll in it. Welcome to the deep roads.
We should be wary of raw lyrium.
I'm more worried about finding darkspawn.
Neither is a pleasing prospect.
Dwarves cannot dream, yet they devise the most fascinating inventions.
Not all ideas come from the Fade.
True, but these designs must be inspired by something.
Greed? Efficiency?
Horut, Magar, Navrik, your names will not be forgotten.
You must be Shaper Volta.
A trust Valar, Inquisitor. The Shaper it welcomes you to the deep roads.
Why are you in the shadows?
You look as though you're hiding from something.
As a citizen of Orzammar, even a glimpse of your sky could cost me my position and render me castless.
Gotta love real dwarves.
Scout Harding gonna be one famous dwarf one day? Yes, one day in about a month? 2 months?
What does a Shaper do exactly?
We chronicle the life and times of our people.
You're historians.
Also scholars and genealogists. Shapers preserve knowledge in the memories, an archive in Orzammar. We record memories in lyrium to ensure they never fade. We must be meticulous in every detail.
A difficult task.
Okay. How bad are the casualties?
How many dwarves have you lost?
More than we can count. The mining caste has suffered greatly. Our situation has worsened since we contacted Skyhold. The quakes collapsed this mine and shattered a seal, keeping the Darkspawn at bay. The Legion of the Dead hasn't been able to mend the broken seal, and we can't afford to lose any more lyrium.
Okay. Are the mines that important? Well, of course,
What will
right?
happen if we lose more lyrium mines?
The surface needs lyrium for all sorts of magic. The Inquisition more than most, I understand. And Orzamar's economy relies on the lyrium trade. Without it, there will be chaos above and below.
Okay. Why call upon the Inquisition?
Orzamar deals with Darkspawn all the time. Why request the Inquisition's help?
The Legion isn't prepared for this level of disaster, and the Grey Wardens haven't answered our calls for aid. Any threat to the flow of lyrium requires immediate response. The Inquisition is the only force we can rely upon.
Okay, I know about the Legion.
I've read about the Legion of the Dead. Dwarves who fight Darkspawn in service to Orzamar. They commit their lives to the cause and celebrate their own funerals before entering the deep roads.
No matter their sins in life, the Legion die noble deaths.
Okay, well, we're happy to help.
The Inquisition stands ready to aid Orzamar. Without a steady lyrium supply, things on the surface will get even worse.
Oh boy.
Apologies for pushing you. I fear the damage that tremor caused. Follow me to the Legion camp.
So does getting touched by sunlight once equal no more connection to the stone, or is it strictly tradition? I don't think we know. I don't think we actually know what the connection to the stone is. I don't think it's ever said or explained. So it could very well just be tradition, and I'd put a very small bet on that.
Keep your
Oh,
eyes
God.
open. These roads are dangerous.
Okay. Oh boy. Uh-oh.
I hate the deep roads.
Oh, this guy is beefy. Holy crap. We're not, like, doing any damage to him.
Now, while it's distracted!
To break the ogre's grab, use an ability with a physical effect such as stun, knockback, or knockdown. Okay. Owie. How do we fight this thing?
Not focused on us! Now's the time to attack! Right now! Right now! Now! While it's distracted!
There we go. What did we get? We got a weapon called the Silencer. Okay, that's almost what I had been building for daggers before. Okay. Magic defense. And I have extra tonic. I'm gonna put this on, so at least I can have some kind of defense. Until you get the stamina per crit passive, it's really rough. What? Which one is that? The stamina per crit? Is that here? Or is that here? Looked like it hurt. There. The worst mistake your enemies can make is let you see them flinch. Whenever you score a critical hit, you regenerate stamina. Okay. Okay. That's okay. Where are we at? How much? Alright, so we've got a ways to level 23. And then we'll have to take caltrops, and then we can get looked like it hurt. Okay.
I will never get used to the stench of darkspawn. They corrupt everything, even the air. That's the broken seal ahead. It is worse than I thought.
Oh, hey, guy.
To the tunnels.
Look at that gray sword.
We can't lose this position! Hurry!
We can't set the charges with those bastards breathing down our necks.
Clear out the darkspawn!
There we go. Is there more? Hold on, I need all the loot. There was only the one piece.
That's got him on the head. Keep it up. The seal's clear. Prime the charges.
I have to do it?
Set the charges!
Why do I have to do it? This is a dwarven thing. Alright, take cover. Boom. Big boom. Yes, yes, all very nice. Let's get this. Okay. Oh, all of my people leveled up. Ooh. Dragon stuff. Nalther's armor. Ooh, Varric's gonna get some awesome stuff from here. What are you doing? Okay. Darkspawns, Herlocks from human, Genlock from dwarves, Shrieks from elves, Emissaries from Tevinter ancient mages, and Ogres from Canaries. I was wondering about that. When that cutscene was playing, I was like, all these Darkspawn look the same. Why? There we go. That's our explanation. Appreciate that, Mike. That's a real good tidbit of lore.
Inquisitor, meet Lieutenant Wren, a veteran of the 5th Flight and one of the Legion's finest commanders.
Someone paid her to say that.
Get a room.
Appreciate the help, Inquisitor. Collapsing that seal bought us time. Blighters had the run of these tunnels for days. Now they have a roadblock.
How they broke down their captures, fed them to their broodmothers, and molded as Darkspawn. That's sweet. That's really cool. I like that. Okay, tell me about the deep roads.
How many deep roads are there? How deep do they go?
They'll take you from one side of Thetis to the other, if you have a death wish.
The roads once connected dwarven cities that were hundreds of miles apart. Then came the Darkspawn. Ren and I have been exploring this region, reclaiming it, but the work is slow.
Mark the map, fight an army. Mark the map, fall in a hole. And so on.
Okay. Have you worked together long?
I get the impression you two have known each other a while.
Yeah. The Shaper had sent her to dig up some relics. Asked me to keep her out of trouble. That was 3 years ago.
You can quit any time.
Not when we still have things to fight about.
Wow. Alright, well, I'm glad to help the Legion.
The Legion of the Dead has the Inquisition's full support.
That's the best news I've heard since the Quakes began. Actually, the only good news.
Oh no!
Take cover!
You heard that, yes? The rhythm and the tremors? It's clearer, stronger, more insistent.
I hear it. Doesn't prove a thing.
These quakes are not a natural disaster. They're deliberate. There's an intelligence behind them.
What?
How could an earthquake be caused deliberately?
We get plenty of natural tremors down here. These are different. She thinks she knows why.
I found an ancient text during an expedition with Ren last year. At the time, it was just a curiosity. But now? The text describes giant creatures, called Titans, living deep underground. They sing in the stone, shaping it. When these quakes began, I believe we heard that rhythm. I believe a Titan is causing all this destruction.
Okay. It's similar to Lord of the Rings, how orcs were made out of elves who were corrupted, as explained by Saruman in the movie. Yeah. Well, strange singing is never good. Yeah, strange singing is never good.
Mysterious songs often lure people to their deaths, or to an archdemon.
This rhythm isn't a song, exactly. It sounds like air flowing through lungs.
Air that can collapse a whole mine.
A mystery worth investigating.
Yeah, strange singing is Grey Warden PTSD. Absolutely right, Mike. Alright, Titans. This is new.
I've never heard of Titans before. What else can you tell me about them?
The text I found predated the First Blight. Its pages had mostly rotted away, and there's no mention of the Titans in Orzamar's memories.
Which tells you something.
I don't hear a rhythm.
All I heard was an earthquake. How is it you and Ren hear a rhythm?
Our people have a strong connection to the stone. We feel it in a way topsiders cannot.
Shapers have great stone sense, and Volta's better than most. She never gets lost.
What do you mean by the stone?
You speak of the stone like it's more than walls.
The stone is eternal. She was here before us, and remains after we die.
But the stone isn't your god.
We don't worship her, but we do respect and honor her.
The stone makes us strong, and we return that strength to her when we die. It's difficult to express in words.
Okay. You may be onto something.
In my experience, no explanation is too strange to consider.
For all we know, that text you found was a bedtime story. We can't be sure until we find the source.
The rhythm I sense in the quakes is emanating from somewhere far below. The stone will lead us there.
And if it comes to a fight, that'll be our job. There's a lift at the side passage nearby. Ready when you are.
Okay. Deep Roads Expedition Table. Use the Expedition Table to complete unique Inquisition operations called Expeditions found in this area of the Deep Roads. Expeditions do not appear on the war table in Skyhold. Okay. For extra tidbits from DA2, Varric's brother Bartran was corrupted by red lyrium from holding onto it too much. And he also has symptoms of strange singing.
So it's true. The king involved a servicer.
Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. Alright, what do we have here? The Deep Roads. Oh, here. The Inquisition's efforts in the Deep Roads would greatly benefit from additional logistical support at the main Legion of the Dead camp. Additional crafting tables can be constructed and a quartermaster brought in to offer basic goods and services. Inquisition forces have built additional crafting tables and a quartermaster has been assigned to the camp. Yep. Okay. Cool. Oh, we haven't done anything with the Uncharted Abyss yet. Okay. Silver RDK. Yes, sir, you are right. But be careful of spoilers for those in chat who haven't done the DLC yet. Okay. I need to level up everybody. Except for me. Varric? What can we give Varric? He's got pincushion. Oh, he needs... No, maybe not that. What else could he take? I need to get him passives. Preferably. Because he's not gonna... Any other skills we take, he's not gonna use. Death from above? We could give him that. In your experience with finding and pointing out enemy vulnerabilities, gives the entire party a better chance to land a critical hit. You help the team make the most of its abilities, increasing the damage and duration of all status effects anyone in the party applies. Mike's got a theory. One thing connecting all Thetis is the lyrium. That's true. Maybe, for Varric, I think we're going to work towards these two passives down here. So we'll go with this one first, and then we'll get this one here. even the Fade / Veil has lyrium somehow. Yeah, is that I have to think that the green lyrium we saw in the Hissing Waste by the rifts there, that's the only place we've seen green lyrium. So I have to assume that is some kind of lyrium from the Fade. How does one hide chat for potential spoiler theories? I mean, like, how do you put a spoiler tag on your message? I don't think you can. Alright, so Cassandra needs untouchable defense. I don't remember where that is. I could get her Warhorn, but she wouldn't be using it. Oh, she has untouchable defense. Trust this deal. Party's attacks have a greater chance to weaken their targets. To be clear, Silver RDK, none of this is going to be spoilers for me, but I know there's at least one person in chat who hasn't played the DLCs. Get her critical hits, crack armor. I'm pretty sure Cassandra's build is all done. Let's make sure that her build is all done. So we have Charging Bull in the upgrade, Livid in the upgrade, Pommel Strike and its upgrade, Wrath of Heaven and its upgrade, Spell Purge and its upgrade, Mighty Blow and its upgrade, and Warcry and its upgrade. And she's got all the passives that I want. So yeah, Cassandra's build is basically all done. What about Shield Breaker passive? This one here? Yep, that is probably the one I will go with. What is this? Crippling Blows. Critical hits leave enemies weakened. Any foe that attacks you in melee is going to bleed for it, taking a portion of the damage they inflict. Oh god, these are all really good. More talking about Veilguard, because from what we know of the Veil and Lyrium, some assumptions theories could be made about Harding in Veilguard. Well, Harding seems to be using the same magic that Sandal uses, which nobody has any concrete evidence of what it actually is. Okay, do we take Shield Breaker or do we take It'll Cost You? I'm thinking It'll Cost You, because Cassandra is just putting out big old damage. So I think I want to take It'll Cost You. Yeah. Alright, and Solus. Where's Solus's build? What did I write down here? So he needs Barrier. Got it. Veil Strike. Got it. This is... yeah, Veil Strike. Pull of the Abyss. Got that. Stone Fist. Got that. And the upgrade. Good. Ice Mine. We got that and the upgrade. Winter's Grasp and the upgrade. Energy Barrage and the upgrade. Good. So he needs Strength of Spirits. Where is that? We need to get there. Okay. He also needs clean burn. Got that. Flashpoint, got that. Mana surge. Got that. Frost mastery. Got that. And winter's stillness, got that. Okay. So we need to work on getting to this passive here. So we'll take this. Good. I think that's all of them. Yep. Okay. Alright, so crafting materials? Ooh, we can buy crafting materials here? Oh boy. Oh boy. We got tier 4 stuff we can buy here. That's willpower. Oh, that's cloth. Okay. Leather. Dex. Strength. Dex. Ooh, I think that's better than the tier 4 stuff. That's +1 cunning, +1 dex. This one is plus 1.75 dex. Okay. Alright, I think we're ready to go. Let's get down there. I wanna do the Nug King thing this time, because I wasn't able to do it in my last playthrough. I'm not really sure how to do it though.
I hope we don't run into an emissary.
Oh, now we definitely will.
I take it emissaries are bad.
Most Darkspawn are mindless killing machines, connected by the Blight. But emissaries are intelligent and use magic.
Yep. This is the slowest elevator ever. Okay. We have to navigate the Darkspawn Warrens. Rashvine. Okay.
Shrieks. It had to be shrieks.
Goodbye.
I thought you'd be used to all kinds of darkspawn.
Well, everyone's got their favorites.
Your favorite Darkspawn? No. Oh my god. What is hurting me? Okay. This might be a rude awakening when it comes to combat for me. It's over here. Ooh, unlock expedition. Okay. Mug. Ooh. 10 mugs down here. Keep that in mind.
This belonged to an exiled dwarf. He was experimenting with Aurelian.
Okay. Do we need deep mushroom for anything? I don't think so. Okay. Ears.
This door, there's something strange about it. Looks like our construction, but...
It's missing gears.
We have to find them. It's our only way through.
Okay. Here's one.
That gear will fit the door. Keep an eye out for others.
Okay. Uh-oh. Oh god. What is that thing? That's not normal. Where'd it go? Did we kill it? What the hell was that thing? Was that a derobed arcane horror? We'll light that one. Oh, and that one went out. Okay. And that makes those go out. And that makes all those go out. I don't like these puzzles. Alright, so what does this one do? We'll call this number 1 and the far one number 4. Alright, so number 1 lights number 1. Number 2 lights number 2, number 1 goes out. Number 3 lights number 3, number 2 goes out. And number 4... Oh, maybe we have to do it in order. Alright, so number 4, number 2. 4, 2... Nope, it's not that. Alright, so it's 4, 2, 1, 3. 4... 2... 1... Oh. Okay. I do love a good puzzle. The trouble is, these are not good puzzles. The astrariums are good puzzles. I like the astrariums. What was that? That was an amulet of stamina. I think the cooldown modifier is going to help us more than max stamina. What does this look like? Warrior dwarf only, so not Varric. Claudia, that's okay. No need to apologize. We don't get to see what it looks like. Damn. We don't have a dwarf warrior. Oh my god. We have so many materials. Okay, there we go. Alright, cool. All the little gold star things are gone. This way? Okay. Ooh, that was a cool sound. Alright, so before we go through that door, what do we have up here? I don't really have anything. Alright. If anybody knows how to do the Nug King quest, please let me know. I don't know how to do it. And I think it's one of those things where you have to do something specific. What is hitting me? Oh my god. Jesus. I might be too squishy for this. This is not gonna be fun. Deep Stalker Claw. Okay. Journal pages, killing me softly.
What is that?
Builder's Tower solved the puzzle. Claudia, you were too lazy to do the Nug King? That's fair. I think on my previous playthrough I had meant to, but I forgot. And also don't know how to do it. The Builder's Tower is such an old game, not just for children, no. Big cannot cover small. Left moves right, piece by piece. They'll never know. They'll never find what happens when the towers move. I found it, but I have no need of it anymore. Oh, we have to do the game. Okay. Alright, everybody get out of the way. Move puzzle piece. We have to move that to there. That one, move it to there. That one. I think I screwed myself up already. Alright, this one, go here. This one, go there. That one, go there. That one, there. That one, there. That one there. And then that one there. That one. Boom. There we go.
Only a Lyrium-addled mind would hide secrets behind such madness.
Ooh, superior guard belt. An Immortalitasi firm club. I feel ripped off by that, to be honest. See, that's a good puzzle. I like that. The light the torches and order puzzles, those are crap.
Ren, I'm sorry about Bernat. You served with him a long time.
It was quick. And Bernat returned to the stone with honor. We should all be so lucky.
It's all right to be upset.
I'm too old to be upset.
Poor Ren. Starts in the ruins of Hydrun Tig is where you need to find the cheese wheel. You go down the right-hand fork of the bridge from the upper bridge construction and take a left at the end, then enter a house which has a wheel of cheese on a table. I have a while. Okay. That is fine. So, while we're exploring, we have to keep an eye out for a wheel of cheese. What is it with this game and cheese? Oh, we came from there. Okay.
It's open.
There we go.
Keep any gears we find. We may need more.
I put them all in the door.
I want to study them. Whatever they're made of wasn't mine down here.
I I can't keep them. They're all in the door. Can't see anything. Oh, there's that guy there. There we go. Trying to play a little more cautiously. Those the big guys with the hammers, they hit really, really hard. Oop, there's another gear.
The rhythm in the tremors. It echoes through the stone. This way.
Okay. Iron. A tier 1 metal down here? That seems trolly. Come on, pick it up. There we go. Thank you. Alright, we got ads in 5 minutes. This is your 5-minute ad warning.
Another strange door. Who put these here? And why?
This one uses a different kind of gear from the others.
We don't have to open it. My stone sense leads the other way.
Oh,
Though I am curious to see the other side.
We definitely have to go open it then. What the hell? Oh my god, Claudia, I thought that was in the game. Solus, how did you get up on the gears?
That scar on your nose is new.
Yeah. Fell out of bed.
Video,
You
thank you
sleep
for
on
the
the
raid.
ground.
Good to see you again, bud.
Surprised me too.
4-minute warning for ads. It's a raid! Oh, shoot. It's a revenant. God damn it. Oh my god. He got me just before I turned invisible. Yep. I'm gonna have a rough time. Okay. There we go. And he goes down. Okay. Is that it? Okay. There's another one you wanted to do, but I was about to get into a fight. Feel free, my friend. Feel free. Velveteen.
Thank you, Agent K. Ladies and gentlemen, if you will, look right here.
Oh, God.
Hey, you. Finally awake.
I love that one. That one's so funny. Did that not play correctly, though? I don't think that played correctly. Okay, is that all? No, I have to read this. Okay. Well, that's because it's not set up for the whole screen. So, my OBS screen is at